Welcome to the vocabulary section. Sophie and Tom talked a lot about their habits. Let's look at the words they used. Understanding these words will help you talk about your own day. First, let's talk about the two types of people. Sophie is an early bird. An early bird is a person who wakes up early and has a lot of energy in the morning. Tom, however, is a night owl. A night owl is someone who prefers to stay awake late at night and finds it hard to wake up early. Tom says, "I hit the snooze button 3 times. The snooze button is the button on your alarm clock that stops the sound for a few minutes so you can sleep a little longer. But be careful, if you hit it too many times, you will be late. Tom admits, "I had to rush." To rush means to move or do something very quickly because you do not have enough time. If you are late for the bus, you must rush. Sophie says, "The first thing I do is stretching." Stretching is a slow exercise where you extend your arms and legs to make your muscles feel flexible and relaxed. It is a very healthy way to start the day. Tom mentions a bad habit. "I scroll through Instagram." To scroll means to move text or pictures up and down on a phone or computer screen. Tom spends 20 minutes scrolling through photos instead of getting out of bed. Tom wears socks that do not match. Match means 2 things are the same or look good together. If you have 1 black sock and 1 blue sock, they do not match. Sophie says, "I grind the coffee beans." To grind means to break something into very small pieces or powder. Sophie likes fresh coffee, so she grinds the beans herself. Tom drinks instant coffee, which is powder that you just mix with hot water. Sophie says, "You need fuel." Fuel is what gives energy to a car, like gasoline. Sophie says breakfast is fuel for the human body. Tom talks about his commute. A commute is the journey you make every day between your home and your work or school. Tom's commute is by bus, and Sophie's commute is a 20-minute walk. Finally, Sophie says the routine sets the tone for the day. To set the tone means to establish a mood or a feeling. If your morning is calm, your whole day feels calm. If your morning is chaos, your day feels like chaos. That is the end of our vocabulary list. Try to think, are you an early bird or a night owl?
Doors, your key to English without limits.